buwan ng Hulyo, taong 2014, matapos makalusot sa veteranong Mexican champion na si Hector Velasquez by technical knockout sa round 2 at mapaskamay ang bakanting WBC Asian Boxing Council Continental Super Featherweight title. 4 na buwan lang ang makalipas, hinarap ng tinaguriang hammer fist ng Philippine Boxing at tubong gubat sorsogon na si Michael Farenas ang undefeated American Super Featherweight prospect na si Mark "Too Sharp" Davis, na siya namang ipinagmamalaki ng sikat na American rapper at promoter na si Curtis Jackson or mas kilala bilang 50 Cent. Bagamat di hamak na mas lamang sa experience sa pakikipaglaban sa ibabaw ng lona ang ating kababayan, ay hindi mo rin pwedeng isumulin itong si Mark Davis. Sa katunayan mga idol, bago ito sumampa sa professional boxing ay may malawak na itong karanasan sa kanyang amateur career. Taong 2004 hanggang 2008, naging miyembro ito ng US Olympic Trial Team. Taong 2005 naman, naging gold medalist itong si Mark Davis sa US National Championship Competition at nagkaroon ito ng 200 fights sa kanyang amateur career. Si Davis ay isang technical fighter at marami kung bumoto ng magsuntok sa kalaban na kanyang arsenal upang talunin ang kanyang kalaban, na halos magkaparehas ang estilo kay Floyd Mayweather Jr. Kaya naman ganun na lamang kataas ang kumpiyansa nito na madali lamang niyang matatalo ang Pinoy boxer, na bago pa magsimula ang kanilang laban ay sinabihan pa nitong matanda at flat-footed si Michael Farenas. Subalit sa kabila ng undefeated record nito na 18 wins, questionably naman ang lakas ng mga kamao nito dahil 5 lang dito ang tinapos niya via knockout. Bukod pa dyan ay hindi pa nakakatapat itong si Davis na kalaban na masasabing di kalibre at talaga namang lumalaban ng sabayan hanggang sukdulan. Ang kanilang bakbakan ay naganap sa Foxwood Resort and Casino, Mashantucket, Connecticut, USA. Sa unang round pa lang makikita na ang yabang nitong si Davis. Nakataas ang guard nito na para bang sinasabing walang kwenta ang Pinoy na kanyang kalaban, habang si Farenas naman ay panay ang bato ng malalakas na patama sa bodega at pagbumuka ng mayabang na si Davis.
For Davis, was gonna left. He'll be moving away from that caused that cut. Business. Steve Smoger came over to us and let us know in between rounds that it was a punch. After throwing some legs there, Davis gonna need legs and speed. He's gonna turn around what was a difficult to keep Farenas off balance, and speed to do something about moving a little more to his left when he was separated, not as much to his right where he was moving right into that left hand.
That time straight back against the rope.
The front door open. He's not using his jab, and he's allowing Farenas to come in that front door, so he figures now, David, it's in places like the Philippines, we have less opportunities, less chances. You got to move fast. So again, no jab now from Farenas. He looks for that downstairs and upstairs, that power punch. There's another one,
and another left hand,
and another case where Davis gives him the opportunity to throw that left.
There's a right hook that time by Farenas.
So far, no doubt about professional rules. Standing right in front of him, not moving on to his left away from the power.
And now Davis sits in there around. There's a combination that finished with a left hand.
All night, and it looks like it's going to be against the right of Davis.
Into the 4th round against the undefeated 18-0 Mark Davis, title eliminator, and now he's charging into that corner against him as he landed
A lot of speed.
both men going at it. Davis fired back for a moment, and now Farenas getting right back to action. Highly entertaining.
Surprised by this avalanche of left hands. They should have known that's what Farenas brings, and it's spot.
Gaining stuff early on here in the main event.
And Farenas mixing up those left hands nice. Downstairs. And for Davis, he's going to have to avoid it, and that might start with moving more to his left. Can throw the left hand. If he moves the other way to his left, he'll be moving away from that power shot. You would hope that the people in the corner
has already opened an abrasion. It looks like there's already a small cut around the right eye of Mark Davis as he was circling.
And I say it again, Davis is going to be tested tonight. He's got a guy in front of him who's fought for a world title. and he's using the left hand.
He is scoring really well here in this first round as the Filipino, and there is blood coming down the face.
Farenas wants to be close. Davis doesn't want to be close, so he needs that jab to get a little separation from Farenas, and then he's going to need the right hand.
Good.
Farenas going to have his way. We're going to see power.
And to round one, that gives you a chance to go to the Friday Night Fight Facebook page and score along with Teddy Atlas.
And it's good to have, at all times, it's good to have a good referee, and it's even better to have one of the best in the business.
Step out.
Davis going to win. I mentioned speed. You're also going to have to throw in some legs there. Davis moving a little more to his left when he was separated, not as much to his right, where he was moving right into that left hand to change range, to get angles, to keep Farenas off balance, and speed to do something. The front door open. He's not using his jab, and he's allowing Farenas to come in that front door, so he figures now, Davis, you know, I should say, Manuel Diablo, as you just said, probably just won the round for him.
This is a really good start to his night. Southpaw charging in.
Stay out. Farenas is like a pitcher, hitting different spots from Davis.
Davis confidently lifted him with that right hand. Now they're on the inside. Lets loose as he pulled back. There was a left hand that leaded from Farenas. Combination included the uppercut that time, and Davis tried to fire back. Didn't land anything on the inside. Now short right hand on the inside.
If this was a card game, Davis has two pairs, but every time he shows those two pairs, Farenas round. Good or bad, but the head trainer in that corner is Fred Neal. Fred Neal went silent because the father's going to behave like a father. He's going to take over. And the head, Mark Davis Sr., took over. And that's what's going to happen when you have a father in the corner and the son starts.
Davis was comfortably in the pocket there, was scoring, and then all of a sudden Farenas landed another left hand before Smoker had to break him.
Then it's the power. It goes past the flurries of punches that every once in a while Davis throws.
Or here in round five. Davis comes back with a combination.
Yeah, right
and
there.
now a right hand by the undefeated Cleveland.
There it is again.
Left
The
hand
power.
again. As Davis takes a step back, and then he landed the body with fighter.
If Davis shows that right hand, he shows three of a kind. But Farenas is looking for that forehand. Maybe that's the problem. Tight quarters. For me, Davis not using those legs. He's the more mobile guy. House, and there it is. Full house beats three of a kind. Means nothing, those quick punches.
That's right, nothing is
Nothing.
landing flush there or having.
Bend too low. And when you bend that low to get away, you give your opponent, in this case Farenas, a chance to catch you as you
Much impact.
And it's not going to have
Like
to
that.
go a lot more to catch up. And now he's way behind with these power shots again. And he's back up. Farenas reloads, and he's ready to clock you.
This has been a long 6 rounds for Mark Davis. IBF title, steady himself here in round 6. Can he figure out how to slow down Michael Farenas? He's tying up there with that hand for a moment.
Saw the last round where Davis went way too low. He does that every once in a while. He got away with that. To me, it was right. He just got away with it. Now, you can see that.
Now another left hand comes in.
He's in trouble.
He does not look good at all.
No, Farenas doing the smart thing. He's keeping just enough separation where he can do that. Move his hand wasn't right. but it might be too late.
Stay up, Mark. Stay up, Mark.
Only hope for Davis right now. I mean, his heart is keeping him in there. He's showing great heart. But I think he needs to get out of there and use his... And for Davis, should have been on the outside, and it hasn't been.
A left hand comes in again. 40-something second.
Legs, if it's not, he's staying in those trenches.
Oh, he ate a big one upstairs. Headshot rained in.
He's positioning himself, and he's watching. And the doctor, Dr. Schwartz, a good doctor.
Thing here to survive Farenas.
This will be his last round that he had signaled just before and kind of let us...
He's here in round 7. Now here he tries to bring it in, but it was just a glancing blow from that left hand of the Filipino.
Thanks if you were wondering back home. Pulling a lightning bolt of the right hand on the chin of Farenas. Yes, Farenas' chin has been dented. No jab from Farenas. There's a little jab, but he hasn't really needed it. Yesterday,
Get off his neck,
so far
Mark.
tonight, 18 yesterday, to be exact, for Davis to prepare testing, ready for battle.
Oh, he backs him up into the corner and comes chasing him down. And Steve Smoker wants no more damage.
Pagdating ng round 8 ay dito na tumama ang isang solidong kaliwa na pinakawalan ni Farenas. At sa lakas ng pagkakatama nito, animoy nalasing ang American boxer sa natamong patama nito sa Pinoy. Nakagad namang sinundan ng ating kababayan. At dahil wala sa balanse ang bata ni 50 Cent at malamang ay napansin na rin ito ng referee, kaya naman wala nang nagawa ang third man in the ring kung di ihinto ang laban. Ang inaasahang easy fight ni Davis sa Pinoy at gagawin lang sanang patabas sa kanyang kartada ay tila ba sa panaginip niya na lamang magagawa. At ang masakit pa nito mga idol, matapos ang masakit na pagkatalo sa Pinoy ay hindi na ito muling lumaban pa. Ika-30 ng Hulyo, taong 2022, matapos ang dalawang sunod na panalo ng batang Pinoy na may alias na Victorious at tubong Iloilo City na si Victoriano ay nabigyan ng isang malaking laban ng ating kababayan at napadayo sa unang pagkakataon sa bansang Vietnam. Dito ay binangga ng ating bida ang kasulukuyang IBF Asia Lightweight Champion at pambato ng bansang Korea na si Hong Kwan din. Madalas sa ating mga kababayang boksingero ay palaging nalalagay sa alanganin kapag ito ay dumadayo sa baluarte ng kanyang makakalaban at mauuwi sa isang desisyon ang kanilang laban. Ganito ang sinapit ng batang Pinoy na si Victoriano sa kamay ng mga Koreano. Sa laban niya ay makikitang ilang beses pinabagsak ng ating kababayan ng Koreano. Subalit hindi ito binilangan ng referee at ang matindi pa dito mga idol kung papaano nanalo ang Koreano sa laban, gayong nakakalamang ang ating kababayan pagdating sa puntusan. Bagamat hindi naging maganda ang unang dayo ng ating kababayan sa bansang Vietnam, 4 na buwan lang ang makalipas, muling nabigyan ng isang malaking laban ang mandirigmang batang Pinoy. At sa pagkakataong ito, bansang Sri Lanka naman ang kanyang dinayo. At dito binangga ng ating kababayan ang kasalukuyang WBC Asia Boxing Council Continental Lightweight Champion na si Dewal. Nais ng ating kababayan na tapusin ang laban sa isang knockout sapagkat kapag umabot nga naman sa desisyon ay tiyak na maluluto na naman ang kanilang laban. Bago ang kanilang laban ay may record ng Indiano na 11 wins. 7 dito ay hindi na umabot pa sa desisyon at meron lamang isang talo. Habang ang ating bida ay bitbit ng kartadang 11 na panalo, 8 dito ay galing sa knockout at merong 5 talo. Tara mga idol at panoorin naman natin ang kanilang naging sagupaan. Sa unang round ay makikitang mas bato-bato ang Indianong kalaban ng ating kababayang Pinoy. Subalit ganun pa man mga idol ay hindi mo naman makikitaan ng pagkatakot itong ating bidang Pinoy. Kaya naman nakikipagsabayan talaga ito sa kalabang Indiano.
Had some great performances and some heavy figure out a strategy of how they're going to go. No point in gassing yourself early on, but instead look for openings, the guard. Good movement by Jules Victory. Sachin Dewal just dabbed down his lead hand. know it's a long fight. It's strategy. They can't be reckless early on, especially when the bodies haven't warmed up. It's the best chance. His active fighter was Sachin Dewal, the champion.
Stop.
And I think to score a quick flash knockout. Nice big shots in the clinch in that orthodox stance. I like the way he circles around. Tries to catch you from a corner and land that straight left. One punch knockout power. Thing. And they cut very different angles as compared to orthodox fighters.
Up.
Good body shot there and good combination. Not having any problem with it. His previous opponent to win the belt. Both fighters staying patient. Nice counter shot there. Jules' corner instructing him to pick up the pace from Sachin. Oh, beautiful left wing of major significance. Oh! Big left hook landed by Jules there. Hook, check left hook coming in. He caught Sachin Dewal. Dewal immediately, his eyes opened up. I guarantee you he doesn't want to do the same here again today. Beautiful left hook that caught him a while ago. That was a great exchange. Again, both these men starting to exchange with each other. It's like a game of chess. You wait for your openings and there's a lot at stake here. Good body shot by Jules. Gets out of the range. Continues now. Double jab by the champ. Great movement by Sachin Dewal there. Oh!
Stop. No down.
But the movement, a big overhand right by Jules. Catches him right at the end of that shot. Not right. It was the most significant strike so far. They're very, very well conditioned. And what's interesting now is Jules Victoriano but it still makes the champ think about something. He's managed to knock his piece out.
Stop.
But the action continues.
Stop.
Hold on. Oh my goodness. The referee has paused the action, starting to find his mark. He's landed a few times on the champion. And he's starting to get that timing down. He's timing him come in. Again, both fighters stay very, very patient here. Sachin Dewal, the faster of the two. Beautiful body shot there. And great evasive movement. Beautiful counter by the champ. Got him coming in. Slapping down that lead hand. Jules lands a nice jab. Here in the
Round 3, mas dito na nagkaroon ng momentum si Jules Victoriano mga idol. Marahil ay napansin ng ating kababayan na medyo nasasaktan na ang Indiano sa mga suntok na tumatama sa bodega at mga panga nito.
changes. The sweat is literally flying at us. The champion though, staying patient on the outside, waiting for his moments. Beautiful counter shot by Sachin Dewal. Nice jab by the champion. A little over 30 seconds remaining in this fourth round. But he's going to be careful of dropping that left hand, because that's where the angle of the right hook. Victoriano in the red trunks, the champ in the black trunks. And beautiful setup, 1-2 by Jules Victoriano, catches the champ. Nothing. Nice body work. Just constantly touching the opponent. Left hook from the champion. Good 1-2 by Sachin Dewal. Score points. Nice counter, but good defense by Jules Victoriano. Sachin managing to bring back that timing now. Start mixing things around. Right hand of Jules Victoriano. We saw that happen in the second round. We saw it happen again, and that is something that his corner will definitely... Oh, again, that's what I keep saying. It's that right hand. When Sachin lands that right hand, he drops his left, and which opens up the right. Definitely, Coach Shiv will definitely be telling him to watch out for. Again, that right hook over the top. That's what we keep saying. You know, it's the coming. A big uppercut, lead hand by Jules. Sachin Dekwal slightly on the back foot now as Victoriano picks up the pace, lands a big pause. Best weapon is that straight left. And an orthodox, when he fights a southpaw fighter, can leave a southpaw vulnerable to that straight right because you don't see it coming. Staggering left hook. You know that caught the champion backing away immediately. Smartly clinches, starting to time him again. He's okay eating a jab, stepping into the pocket. Sachin Dekwal staying sharp. 30 seconds to go in this 5th round. From the champ. Big 1-2 there. Certainly caught his attention. Jules Victoriano. But certainly the most eventful round in this title fight. Big right hand again. Oh, beautiful combination. Looking to fire back. A little bit of blood coming out of the mouth of the champion now. Nice 1-2. But still, anything can happen here in this incredible lightweight contest.
Round 7, mukhang hinihingil na ang kalaban ng ating kababayan. Marahil mga idol ay ramdam na nito ang bagsik ng kamao ng Pinoy. Puro solid ba naman sa tagiliran at mga whooping body shot ang tumatama sa pagbumuka ng Indiano eh.
Straight left and right hook combination. Beautiful counter shot by Victoriano. That's where the champ has got to be a little careful, but the speed of such a full. Beautiful work by the champion. 1-2 gets out of trouble. Great movement by him as well. You can see he's put in Dekwal. He's only catching the end of those punches, nothing majorly clean. Both fighters being patient. Nice body shot by Sachin. Taking his time. Big swing and a miss. I always feel that it favors the champ. Good 1-2 combination. Missed by Jules. Nation.
Keep head up, keep head up.
And now Sachin Dekwal has his timing down. He's been landing more and more combinations as this fight goes on. Beautiful. He needs to start stepping in. He needs to make this a dirty fight. That's the only. Either will the champion retain or will there be a new WBC Asia Continental Champion? He's looking to counter his opponent coming in, and beautiful counters by Sachin Dekwal. He's landed cleanly. Like we were talking before, the champion is on his bike, he's moving. And Jules Victoriano needs to do something different here because right now he's getting picked apart. Since the last 2 rounds, he cut off Sachin Dekwal. He's getting picked apart by the champion. He needs to figure out a new strategy, figure out how he's going to step in and cut off and cut. Again, Sachin Dekwal lands a good counter. Oh, Sachin Dekwal is going to run away with this fight. Beautiful uppercut. Jules Victoriano better figure out a strategy to close the distance and step in with some real damage. And left hook combination. Just incredible counter striking. Great patience, and that's what his movement is allowing him. Oh! Just is where it gets interesting now because Jules Victoriano smells a lot. It's over! It is over! Jules Victoriano has knocked out Sachin Dekwal and knocked him out cold.
Pagdating ng round 7 ay dito na natikman ng Bombay ang lakas ng kamao ng batang Pinoy. Isang solidong kanan ang tumama sa panga ng Indiano. Bagamat nakatayo pa sa unang knockdown ng kalaban ng Pinoy, sa sumunod na suntok na sinalo ng Indiano ay dito na ito tuluyang humimlay sa kanyang pagkakatulog at halos mawalan ito ng malay tao. Kaya naman agad na lumapit ang medical team. Dahil dyan ay nanalo ang ating kababayan. Bayan knockout sa round 7 at hinirang na bagong WBC Asia Boxing Council Continental Lightweight Champion.